What's up with it? Man, we is back. Another episode. Keep it solid. Goddamn, it's
it.
episode 21.
Ooh,
My favorite goddamn number.
That's
you
your
feel
number,
me?
ain't it?
It's my favorite goddamn number. That's my favorite
That's
goddamn
your
number.
number.
That's my
That's
goddamn
your
number.
number.
Man.
My
My favorite number.
Goddamn. You gotta take off the one for me.
Yo, you gotta take out the one.
Yeah, the two. I brought the dudes in high school.
You got the
College, I was
dude.
5.
Like this.
College, I was at CG5 when they got real cold. College, it was like, it was cold, man.
You thought you was somebody?
I thought it was something. I fucking with some.
Goddamn body, nigga.
I had little scout. I had little scouts. I didn't have all of them.
But you was on JV, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, senior year.
That nigga said JV. Niggas on JV your senior year.
Bro, you was on JV your
I
senior
wasn't
year.
on
Nigga.
JV. That niggas, you check my dinner records. You see they say I ball. You know
Who
what
said
I'm
you
saying?
see you ball?
My dinner records?
Hell
They,
no,
yeah,
nigga.
they say that. My dinner records say I ball. You
This
heard me?
nigga said I'm not trying to hear that bullshit.
Who
Nigga.
said that? Who the hell is that?
But anyways, man, like we're gonna jump into this.
Let's
real
jump into
quick.
that hole.
But yeah, like I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I just want to question most of the women out there. 'Cause
Okay,
I
okay.
feel like in some instances, like both, you know, the man and the woman, I feel like people get like comfortable in the situation they're in and
Okay.
they think that basically it can't be nothing that he can do for this person to leave him. Or you know what I'm saying? That
Okay.
person to leave him type shit. But I feel
Okay.
like in that mind, in their mind, really, they really on some how to plot to really get away from you. You know what I'm saying? They really plotting and scheming how to get away from
Okay,
you, but they
okay,
don't really
so-
know how. Or do you think
Is
people
it-
get comfortable for what reason they get comfortable with somebody? What do they need from that other person? Why they can't let that person go?
Well, mainly the first person to get comfortable probably be the dude.
Think so?
I think so. I think the first person to get comfortable probably the dude. Women are always in the back of their mind like, this nigga gonna hurt me.
Yeah.
He gonna do something. He just like Ricky and
Yeah,
them.
he's about Ricky and them.
He just like Ricky and them. You know what I'm saying? Just like Bobby and them.
But shit, we are there. They got their guards up in the way.
Yeah.
They
They
know what I'm
guards
saying?
are already up.
Already
Dude
up.
guard, his
Yeah.
majority of the time, his guard is not up. You know what I'm saying? Because majority of the time, he hasn't got hurt in the way that a woman has. Majority of the time. Not trying to say to my partners out there who got their heart tore up, don't mean that y'all niggas
He
ain't
said,
gonna get hurt.
"Got
Got their little heart tore up. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas get their little heart tore up. It's true. You know what I'm saying? But not trying to say that don't happen though. But you know, shit, for the most part, shit, goddamn me, shit, the dude gonna get more. He gonna get more comfortable before the woman will.
So
Especially if they get to the level to where they talking about like like being together long term. You heard?
Yeah.
Me? They fuck around, they move in with each other, this, that, and third.
okay, well, I'm gonna put it to you like this: for a nigga, you know what I'm saying? I just
Right.
I've seen it before, you know what I'm saying,
Okay,
on Facebook post. But if for a nigga to be like, she is lucky to have me, how do you go about that?
Whoa.
But you're not really doing
Wait a
what you're.
second.
Let me say, but you're
Okay.
not really doing what you're supposed. In your mind, you feel like you're doing everything you're supposed to do, but
But you're not really.
you're not. But in your head, you like, well, she's lucky to have me.
Right.
So my thing is,
Well,
so,
that's a retarded ass nigga.
you think so?
Yeah, I know so. If a nigga sitting up here looking at a woman talking about she's lucky to have me, nigga, she can go get anybody she want.
And it's facts.
That's big fact. She can get that motherfucker today, not
Yeah.
tomorrow.
So,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
for a nigga like that, bro, do you feel like, you know, what happens with the relationship like that? That's what I really want to get on. Like, what happens to a
The
relationship
dude gets
like that?
complacent. That's number one. The dude gonna get complacent.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna be over there chilling. You know what I'm saying? Majority of the time, the woman that he got with her for a couple of reasons. Number one, her physical features. That's the first thing we see when we see an attraction. Physical features.
Yeah.
Number two, he fell for a little personality.
Mhm.
And then number three, her pockets ain't hurt for shit. You see what I'm saying? So now
Say,
when
my
y'all get
nigga, like you like a goddamn psychic right now,
Bro, I'm
because I swear
telling
you hit this bitch right on the goddamn.
Yeah,
You hit this
hear me.
bitch right on the goddamn nail with this type of nigga this is.
Yeah,
Yes, man, I swear.
bro. Bro.
And
Hey,
it's just like, damn, how you know?
but hey, you know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes God be letting you know.
Let me say, by me going to that, I feel like what? How does that? Does it keep going? Does the relationship keep going, nigga? Or does it?
It'll keep going. It'll keep going as long as he's not cheating on her for a certain
But
extent.
what if he did that in the beginning?
But listen, if
In
he
the
did that in the beginning, it's still gonna be in the back of her mind. But guess what? He probably dropping off good dick too. Women don't want to keep switching from dick to dick. Women are not like that.
I know. I feel what
You know what I'm
I feel
saying?
what you're saying.
But a nigga like fucking shit. I broke up with you. Said next week, boom, got another girlfriend. Bam.
Yeah.
Quick. You know what I'm saying? Fast. You like fuck it. I want to talk to you next week. you see somebody on Tuesday, nigga, they getting serious by Wednesday.
Yeah, no,
we into Thursday.
That's what I say, because like I just feel like with shit like that, bro. I just feel like with a nigga like that, I feel like you a sorry ass nigga, fam. Like, because I can't really just say I'll be lucky for her to be in my life. I'm looking for her to be in my life, nigga. Just really, if you actually look at it, nigga, it's different. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like with that shit like that, bro, you better watch your hoe.
Yeah, because when you start getting complacent, like that,
there's gonna be some nigga, some tall ass.
There's always somebody better than you.
Yeah,
there's always somebody better than you.
Yeah,
yeah. And there's always gonna be somebody that's gonna see what you have, and you can't see.
But you're
taking advantage. You're taking advantage of it. Or you taking it for both.
Yeah, but whatever. Yeah, you know
I ain't want to put this shit. Tomato shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to put that motherfucker. There they go. Niggas are doing that. Niggas is fucking up because then they lose that thing, and now they upset with themselves.
They're upset with themselves. So I'm just saying, like, with shit like that, like relationship like that, nigga, like, what is if a woman comes to you and asks you, like, what do I do? Whoop, whoop, you know what I'm saying? He does this, or you know what I'm saying? Like, what if the sex drive don't add up? Does that have something to do with it?
Ooh, the sex drive don't add up. That can lead to bad things.
You can
sex drive, bro.
Why?
No, y'all think about it. You gotta think about it. You gotta think about it, bro. Because off the real, men, our sex drive is high. Off the real, you know what I'm saying?
There's some women out there that high sex drive.
Yeah, they should be high too, but not like ours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I should be high. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes women don't want to have sex.
So I mean, with shit like that, does that have a conflict on shit? Like, if the sex drive don't add up, does that have a ton of conflict on shit?
Yeah, it will. It will, because shit. Okay, 8 times out of 10, the man in the relationship, his sex drive is high, right? Mm-hmm. He want to have sex all the time, whatever. She don't even want to do it. So now he not getting none at the crib. So now let's say he don't get none for a week. That's too long for most men. Mm-hmm. Think about it, especially niggas around our age, bro. A week, that's too long. Straight up. Straight up. That's why period week, when they on that little rag, nigga mad at the motherfucker. Nigga like, God damn. Yeah. You know why she had to eat the apple.
That's why I say with shit like that, because I be looking like some relationships, you just feel like people just be getting complacent. I just feel like, you in this relationship, like, nigga, why be in a relationship when you're unhappy, nigga? And I feel like some people be in relationships for dumbass reasons. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, he's good with my kids, or you know what I'm saying? They just come up with these dumbass reasons to be why you keeping this nigga around.
Well, see, they keep deviating from the fact that, number one, most women don't want to start over. It's number one, or really could be number two, because number one is probably gonna be good dick.
Think so,
boy?
Is it always? I mean,
boy, yeah. Okay, boy, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know so. That's exactly what it's gonna be.
So you see, some of these hoes be lying on dick, like they be like, "Oh, that nigga dick small," or whatever. They be saying that shit, but they just be hurt,
bro. Yeah, especially when y'all break up.
You know, woman gonna try to scar you.
Gonna set it off the rip.
She gonna try to scar your
ass.
She gonna try to scar your ass.
She gonna scar your ass. She gonna make sure no bitch work for you forever. Oh, herpes dick having ass, all type of shit, nigga. Small dick ass nigga.
Back to what I'm saying, but when you're married, how do you go? That's what I said too. When you go back to what we were talking about, when you're married, how do you go about that shit?
How you go about what?
Like, as far as this nigga feel like he's, you know what I'm saying, he's fucking whatever, nigga. He feel like he's God's gift to earth, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he's not really shit.
Well, first of all, if you figure out he ain't shit and you don't figure it out until y'all married, y'all got a problem.
That's 100, Rhonda.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a problem.
That's 100.
What you talking about?
She said things like faith, character, values, ambition, and sex drive all need to add up.
Oh,
shit, I feel like that too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it has to, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it can be, but you just.
He said it can be,
but some shit you gotta, you know what I'm saying? It just has to be added all the way up, because I feel like the relationship ain't gonna be. It's not gonna be good at all.
Right, exactly. It ain't gonna be good.
You know what I'm saying? But if you're married and you're doing things like this, like, you know what I'm saying, like, if y'all not staying together and y'all married, nigga, I feel like it's a problem.
What? Say it again. Say it again. What?
I feel like if you're married,
what, nigga?
that y'all should be living together. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said.
Bro, ain't that what supposed to happen when you get married? I'm married, nigga. Come to my crib. Oh, where your wife? Oh, she at the house? Nigga, ain't this the house? She had her own house. Nigga, what?
Oh,
Oh, that's how y'all doing it, nigga? Okay.
just y'all
not married then. Somebody sneaking around. Somebody sneaking around. I don't know who. Somebody out there sneak peeking. Sneak peeking, bro. Bro, you mad, bro? You married? Both of y'all got your own crib?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't joined cribs yet?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something ain't right.
What's
Something
not right?
ain't right. Somebody.
To me, bro, I just be speaking. I'd be watching certain things, seeing certain things. I just feel like certain things you just have to like, you know what I'm saying? You have to let it be or let it go. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like that's why I say with me with my relationship, nigga, like shit, my shit went all right, y'all. You know what I'm saying? What it's supposed to be, shit, nigga. It was that nigga, she was finna leave, nigga. I had to get my shit together, nigga.
Right. Yeah,
I have
right.
to, nigga.
But that's when you know. But that's when you know. That's when you know if she gonna be the one. Because if she can make you, if she not make you, but if you want to do right for her, nigga, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, you got her. You found her. You know what I'm saying? You found what you're supposed to have. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do right for her, if you want to make things right for her, then y'all, but her first, wow, nigga, shit, yeah, that's the one.
That's the one. That's why I say that too all the time. I just say, man, most people, man, like follow your heart, bro. Just don't be going off of just. Some of you niggas go off your heart too goddamn hard. I'm just saying, nigga, follow your heart is as far as like, nigga, you gotta really like talk to yourself, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, you man, got to be crazy. Man, be like, nigga, weigh your options. I've been doing that a lot. I'm just saying, you gotta
on your shoulder like this, like, say, okay, so what you thinking, little nigga? Now, what you be talking? Okay, cool.
Like, you got to really. It's not no just nigga, just off of emotion. They're like you say, bro. We always jump off of emotion, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like
jumping off emotions and get you hurt.
Yeah, real quick.
Yep, and to make you make a bad decision.
That's what I'm saying. Most people do.
And then you gotta live with that motherfucking decision.
And you gotta think about a lot of situations. You gotta think about all the way through. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you have kids, bro. I feel like if you have kids, bro, you have to think about the situation. Even when you do have niggas around or whatever, the nigga ain't the baby daddy or whatever the fuck. Like you still gotta think about options, nigga. You never know, nigga. You gotta really know this nigga because you really don't know who this nigga is, and you have around this kid. This nigga have just a crazy ass spaz attack. And it just like, you know what I'm saying? It is, you know what I'm saying? Just like real shit, bro. Like a nigga can have a spaz attack or some shit, nigga, and then be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, hell nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with this nigga, bro? What's wrong with this nigga? Who is you, nigga? Yeah, who is you, man? You know what I'm saying?
What nigga is this?
But, you know, I always just, you know, I just say, you know what I'm saying? Like, we as people, and because I really want to get into this too, because you know, we were going to get into the car, but I want to speak to the black community. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a lot of shit, bro, we do, nigga.
Okay.
And we can really change it, nigga. It just take us.
Like what?
Just a lot of shit, bro. Just to holding each other accountable, nigga. Just everything, nigga. Like, bro, I feel like
that's gonna start with our black men. We gotta lead one another.
That's what I'm saying. But I just feel like you gotta hold each other accountable. Shit that you see that's not right, bro. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? I posted what I posted, bro, because it happens all around the world, bro. Because there's niggas out here that glorify fucking 6ix9ine film, and I feel like, what the fuck? How y'all glorify this nigga? But if you want to get back to reality, that's out there in the motherfucking whatever media, something, whatever the fuck.
Right.
Out of their world. Yeah. And the real world is the same thing because you have niggas just like this nigga, 6ix9ine, and y'all be chilling with this nigga. You feel me? And I feel like y'all be kicking it with these niggas, and y'all know this nigga's a rap, bro. Why the fuck are you?
I can't kick it with no rap.
You feel me? If you know, bro, like just watch what your partner do or watch the little certain things that happen, bro. You can see what goes on, nigga. Like to me, I feel like niggas need to stop, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas need to hold each other accountable, bro. Like nigga, you see some nigga doing some fucked up ass shit, nigga speak up on that shit and be like, hey, bro, that's some fucked up ass shit.
Especially that's your partner.
If that's your partner, especially that's your partner.
Especially that's your partner.
That's another thing too, because we let our partners do some dumb ass shit, nigga, and we don't say nothing. We speak up after, like, nah, nigga. Like now we need to start being like, hey, bro, shit, get your shit together, bro. Because we're in our 30s now, bro.
Yeah.
So nigga, you can't be doing what you were doing in your 20s when you get to 30 and you have multiple kids, man.
Yeah, you're right about that. You gotta calm yourself down.
You gotta calm yourself down, bro. You know what I'm saying? I understand you want to live your life, you want to do whatever you have to do in life, my nigga. I'm not telling you not to do the shit, bro.
Right.
What I'm saying is like, bro, you're taking a lot when you're doing shit like that, bro. You're taking a lot of time from your kids. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You taking the time just to really just relax, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you on the go constantly, nigga, you ain't got time to really think. All you doing is doing this.
Yep.
What are you doing to really have time to really?
It's a big difference if you're doing all that to set up the future for you and yours.
Yeah,
That's
if
a
you're
big
going
difference.
out here going on business trips and doing this and that, bro, I'm not saying that's not wrong, nigga, but for a fucking vacation. Now, if you're doing it for the kids or if it's a special occasion, niggas understand shit like
Right.
that. But just because I just want to get up and go.
If you can only do that if you're able to do it.
But
If you're not able to
I'm
do
gonna
it,
tell you, I'm
if
gonna throw
you-
this, but I understand. I'm gonna throw this kick in this too.
okay.
Motherfuckers maybe look like they motherfucking able, but they really are not able, nigga. Because the same point of time they go on this trip, bro, they come back, nigga. That motherfuckers put themselves in motherfucking debt, bro, and then come back and be really scrambled. And they might just look like they doing whatever the fuck they doing. They living life. When they come back, they like shit.
Pockets hurt.
How the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Pockets hurt.
That's why I'm speaking to the motherfuckers that be playing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Pockets
not
hurt.
speaking to the niggas that
Yeah.
actually had the money and be, oh, I can go do this without hurting my pocket.
Mhm.
But the niggas that be, why you do that dumbass shit? That's how I be thinking. Like, why you?
I'm not gonna do nothing something that's gonna hurt my pocket. Especially with me having Bird. I gotta think about
I
that.
think about that. But a lot of people
What
don't.
she called out the blue, daddy, I need.
But I can't
Then I'm
really
like,
speak
damn.
on everybody else like that because a lot of people don't take care of their responsibilities either. You know what I'm saying? They rather go out here and buy doors and buy everything else they could possibly get.
If you buying yourself that, your kids can share.
And that's another thing I want to get on too. Because I seen a post about this nigga. I was just like, niggas be out there with Jordans, fresh to death, nigga, and then their kids look like they shopping out straight.
I hate that.
You know what I'm saying? They just
That's one of my
bummy, nigga.
pet. I hate
You
that.
feel me?
That's a pet peeve of mine, boy.
I feel like, bro, we gotta stop that, nigga. Like, why would your kid not look at like accountable to you, nigga?
Bird. If I'm stepping out looking how I'm looking, bro, Bird gotta look
Yeah.
just like me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not like just like me, like she got a chain on.
Nah.
Bird out here thugging like a mother. There ain't nothing like that, goddamn me. But shit, yeah, but she gotta, you know what I'm saying? She gotta look presentable. She gotta look like, you know what I'm saying? She's getting taken care of, well taken care of. You know what I'm saying? She can't just be looking like I be saying that shit too. I ain't gonna even hold you. I be saying that shit all across the town. We'll do whatever. Sometimes you go on the book and you see that shit.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker clean the motherfucker. And then they take a picture with their kids, whatever their kids looking toe up.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not
You know
just
what I'm
saying
saying?
it's not just for the black, it's the white too. You know what I'm saying? It's just all different generations. I just think we all just need to stop shit like that and just I don't know, just as far as just the black community, bro, it's a lot of different little things, bro. I just feel like we just changed just a little bit, bro. A lot of things would be different.
We gotta start circulating that dollar in the black community. We
That
gotta
too.
start doing that.
Yeah.
We gotta keep the dollar black.
I mean, shit. And I'm gonna tell you like this, like, bro, a nigga don't really like ask for too much, bro. Like, shit, you on here, you see my shit, bro. Share ain't shit.
Yeah.
You share everybody else's motherfucking shit, like, bro. I'm just trying to get hot too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Share my shit, nigga. Let the people know what we
Yes,
talking
I
about,
would.
nigga. And the
So that
thing
was
is,
my
you know,
full
with us,
question, too.
shit,
Yeah.
we for the people, bro. So shit, we do things for the people. Nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, we ain't tripping, nigga. We try to put other people on. Like, we want to know what y'all niggas think about, nigga. What y'all got to say, nigga. It's not just what our opinions, nigga. We want to know what the hell y'all think.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Log in, tap in.
Well, we tap
Yeah.
in. But
Yeah.
I just feel like, as a whole, black people, bro, we need to start holding each other accountable, and that's really what I stand on, nigga.
Okay. But that's gonna take forever.
I know it is, bro,
You
because
know,
niggas are selfish in the motherfucker.
Yeah, that shit don't happen overnight.
Nah, hell nah.
That shit ain't gonna happen in the next couple decades either. That shit gonna take a couple millennium.
A couple million niggas.
It's gonna take it.
Nah.
It's gonna take it because you gotta think about how culture looks. You look at our culture as far as like fashion, music, shit like that. It's flashy.
Oh, that's another thing. We can tap into that too, nigga. Because
Mhm.
I was listening to a lot of 2000 music, nigga. 2000 from 2000 to like 2000. What do you say, like 8, nigga? It stopped off at. I feel like
Which
that
genre
was
though?
crazy.
Which genre?
Nigga, rap and pop. Well, pop because you know most of them niggas was pop too. Because you
Yeah.
can't really,
Yeah.
you know, most of them rap.
But rap like that, they was still flashy like a
But it'll flash, but I feel like that just like you can't get that back again. Like that little between that time of 2000 to 2008, nigga, where you was really talking about other shit and instead of talking about shooting and killing, you
We're
was
really
talking about-
okay, yeah, because a lot of shooting killing was still going on in the 90s.
Yeah, it
We
was.
still
It
had rock
was.
now
No,
until
it
like
was.
96
But it
and
was
shit,
just
so
like 2000. It was more like party. It was like
it was like a party rap type. It was like chingy.
Yeah. Matter of fact, we was listening to you. Yeah.
I like the way you do that right there. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It was to the window, to the wall type shit.
Lil
It
Jon
was
and
club
shit.
music.
It was
Well,
dope.
see, Lil Jon was they was fighting in the club. You play a Lil Jon song back.
But see what you said though. They were fighting. They wasn't.
I wasn't shooting.
They weren't shooting. They were fighting.
I mean, it was a couple niggas still got shot, but they first priority was a whooping nigga. You know what I'm saying? Stomp a hater in the club type shit. You know, that's Lil Jon type music. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nowadays niggas just walking around with Dracos thinking that they hard and shit. Yeah, I got my Draco, nigga. What's up? All right, nigga, that's cool. They didn't stop making them hoes when they made yours.
So you ain't the only one with
the only
one.
one with that though. So you better be careful. If you ain't talking about losing your life, nigga, don't pull that thing. Cause I'm gonna shoot you. I ain't gonna waste no time. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna knock your little skinny ass out.
We gonna knock them out.
I'm gonna knock their ass out. Fuck. That's the problem with them though. Them niggas be out there thinking that they, you know what I'm saying, they Disney that and they shit don't stink because they got a little piece on them. You know what I'm saying? Then they be ready to test a nigga, whatever, get drunk, whatever. See a nigga they don't like, nigga, what's up, nigga? Got my strap, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch. Put that hoe down, strap it in. You finna get your ass toe out the bone. Tear your ass out the goddamn bone.
We'll never see it like that again, how it used to be.
We'll be a bunch of young niggas up. But it take us to, we gotta lead the way for them. But it's gonna be hard to lead the way when the music is what it is right now. When niggas listen to people that they listen to right now, it's gonna be hard to lead that way.
Yeah.
That way, because we're not up the status quo like that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't. You know what I'm saying? We only just local heroes or whatever you want to put it. You know what I'm saying? This nigga just local, or, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So niggas ain't gonna too much really pay attention to what you got going on unless you lead. And if you're leading by example, they don't hear you because you're leading by example. You see what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Niggas will try to get in the way. Bullshit. But I'm just saying for everybody, niggas speaking to the world, nigga. Hey, nigga, like, shit, I swear, nigga, if you change just a little bit, nigga,
we'll be all right.
We'll be all right.
It would be all right.
But anyway, we gonna get to the rest of this next segment.
Yeah, what's up, Weedy? Goddamn. Okay, what's up? Jump into the house. Jump into the bed.
I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? The first one, bro. How would you feel if your significant other stayed in contact with the next?
With an ex?
Yeah.
Like an ex-con? You talking about an ex-con, right?
This nigga said an ex-con.
You talking about an ex-con? You ain't talking about like her ex-boyfriend, right?
Her ex.
Like her ex?
Her ex.
She stayed in contact with him.
You stayed in contact with him.
Like contact, like how? Like physical contact?
Nigga, any type of contact.
Nigga end up like Kunta around this hoe. Straight up. He's over. He's gone. You don't need to be in no type of contact, physical way, shape, form, spiritually, nothing with that nigga.
Nothing.
Same thing with the man.
It should be X off. I feel like that too. I feel like
they call it an X for a reason.
Yeah.
You mark an X on that, you go to the next one.
But shit's hard with baby mamas, right?
Well, with the mother of your child, everybody know I don't have to use the word baby mama. You know, I'm a little bit different. I don't use that little word. I don't have to use that little word.
You like use that little word?
I don't have to use that little word. You know
Why
what
not?
I'm saying? Because shit, I just pay the utmost respect to my mother and my child.
I mean, there's mothers and there's actually baby mamas. I feel like
there's a bunch of baby mamas
I feel like the mother, she ain't gonna give you the headache. She actually making you see your child. What she making everything. Now the baby mama getting you the headaches. You ain't be able to see the child. You probably your child.
My child ain't got no choice. Because if she was trying to pull some shit that like these baby mamas be doing, you gonna get a real baby daddy around this motherfucker, nigga. I'm popping up, for real, nigga. By mine, hell no.
But I feel the same way. I feel like you shouldn't be in contact with your ex at all, bro. Like,
you
that's something
you shouldn't. Not unless like let's say like you and your ex y'all had a house together.
What does that mean?
Like this, let's say both of y'all names on that mortgage.
All right, bet.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, I can see that y'all keeping some type of contact. You know, you're breaking up. You're trying to figure out if you're gonna sell a house, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna keep it? This, that, and the third. But you don't move on. Okay, so I can see that type of contact. You can kind of stay in contact because of like tangible things like that. You know what I'm saying? Big tangible things, not like a watch or something.
No,
you know
not that.
like shit like that. You know, a car or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, though, bro, if y'all broken up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all broken up.
Mm-hmm.
There shouldn't be no contact going on.
I feel that
You know what I'm
too.
saying? If
I
contact do
feel
go on, then you know what I'm saying. If y'all still trying to contact each other and still trying to have that type of
y'all trying to see where it's
yeah, then nigga, y'all still got feelings for each other.
Real
Quit being a
talk.
bitch and you know what I'm saying. Patch that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Do that shit. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't got no motherfucking feelings for each other, y'all ain't trying to do that shit. Then nigga leave that shit alone. Especially
Still trying to
if the
build
dude is trying to contact her, or vice versa. If the girl's trying to contact the dude and the other party's not answering, nigga, that shit's done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let it be.
Let it be.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But if you're in a relationship and you're doing that shit, then you wrong.
wrong. Yeah,
You all the way wrong. There's no reason to contact that person. There's no reason to talk to him.
No,
You know what I'm saying? There's no reason to, because that shit's dead. You know what I'm saying? And it is what that is. Shit. If motherfucker keep doing it, it's gonna be some problem. Motherfucker keep contacting my bitch, it's gonna be some problem. You hear me? I'm pulling up,
You pulling up,
popping out. You heard me? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'll say,
That's on my soul.
is divorce ever an option for you?
For me, divorce?
Like once you get married, and
Nah. Not an option, bro. And people be taking marriage like they take that shit like a joke. They're like, well, fuck it, we can get married. If it don't work out, I'll just get divorced. Bitch, what the fuck you get married for? That's a sacred thing. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm talking about? Like, bro, no. The woman I put that ring on and changed her last name to mine.
Yeah,
you part of my world now.
Yeah.
It's us. We're building a world together. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna share each other's world. We're gonna come together, and that's gonna be a forever thing. That's not gonna be like a, you know what I'm saying, a long-term thing to where, okay, we don't like it. Well, we don't like how it work out in 10 years. We can always get divorced. That's stupid. Then what you get married for? You might as well just stay in the relationship the whole 10 years.
So
if that's going to happen.
So a lot of people do jump the gun. This would be basically saying.
Yeah, don't. Matter of fact, speaking of marriage, my cousin just got married Saturday. Cousin Raph, he's got married, man. Big ups to Big Bro. You know what I'm saying? But when you get married, bro, that's supposed to be a thing that's supposed to last forever till you die. Say to death do you part. Neither one of y'all niggas die, y'all gonna get a divorce. Like what the fuck wrong with y'all niggas, bro? Y'all niggas is tripping. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas tripping. I don't care what it is. Unless it's something to where like the niggas cheating on you hard. You know what I'm saying? He's stepping out with another woman when y'all married. That's the utmost. No, I can get that. Same thing with the woman. She stepped out on you and y'all married? Nah, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, it's over. Sign that work. I'm gonna send that work till you sign that shit. Sign that work, bro. I'm gone. Bitch, I'm gone. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga says
sign that little work. For real, on my soul. Sign that work, goddamn. I mean it. Yeah, but other than that though, y'all got small problems. Like, let's say, like,
we can fix it.
Yeah, you can patch up. You can even patch that up. You can even patch that up, depending on how severe it is, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Depending on how hurt it is, depending on how much information you really have. You know what I'm saying? Or depending.
But what if she ain't feeling you no more? Then shit, nigga.
If she ain't feeling you no more, she should never said yes in the first place. She should have been like, well, let's just keep dating for a little bit to make sure that years come by, I don't stop feeling you, or shit don't change up. You know what I'm saying? But most women, they be like, well, we've been dating for 8 years. When are you gonna ask me? And some niggas be like, shit, I'm trying to make sure I still be feeling you. Oh shit! Oh damn, niggas stupid.
It do be niggas.
It be like that though. Nigga be like, I'm trying to make sure.
I was just trying to make sure you was.
Yeah, 8 years. Damn, you don't know by now. If you don't know me by now, you will never know.
Bro, that song do hit on that.
That don't hit. Hey, niggas learn about that. That before you let time.
That song, nigga.
Yeah, you don't know me by now. You'll never know me. We might as well just keep dating then. Shit, fuck it.
That is true. Though.
It's the truth. So don't get married. If you don't know, don't get married. You know what I'm saying? And then if you do know and you feel like you know, in that moment, you know what I'm saying, sit down, chop it up with yourself, chop it up with kinfolk, talking about God, whatever. And then after that, you still feel the same goddamn way, nigga, jump that broom. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta make sure.
Jump the gun, nigga.
Yeah, don't jump the gun, jump the broom.
You're gonna jump in some shit you don't want to be.
Boy, we ain't jumping over no gun. We jump over the broom.
That's why you gotta really get to know these females. because if you don't get to know them, but
And you got to go to trial and tribulations with them too. You got to do that. If y'all ain't went through no shit, then y'all get married, and then y'all start going through shit. It's gonna be like, man, fuck this. Wrong decision. Hell no, nigga. I'm sitting at work. Nigga done signed that work. Nigga done signed the tour.
Well, I mean, shit, you know, they gonna win because you know they can say that your spouse is cheating on you. So then now,
but also at the same time, I think you gotta show proof for that too.
Yeah.
you do. So you gotta get you a private guest. You probably gotta get cheaters. They got cheaters around still.
But they got cheaters everywhere. Cheaters
They
down
got
is the one that go hard.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's gonna be on every night. You don't see no other city but Cheaters in Dallas. You don't see no Sacramento,
nowhere else.
no Cali, no New York, Florida.
You see
There's
Dallas,
Cheaters Dallas, nigga. Like, nigga, where y'all don't go nowhere
nowhere
else?
else, nigga.
At least go to Oklahoma. Damn,
Hey,
them niggas
say-
is in Dallas all day.
Say, man, look,
You can't even pop out to Houston. Cheaters Dallas.
cheaters, Dallas.
I'd be like, damn.
Hey,
And I be knowing half the niggas be on there. I be like, I don't give up. Like, I know that nigga. Damn, you cheat. God damn. Niggas business
shit.
heard out like a motherfucker. You hear me? That shit funny.
Well, yeah, man, we're gonna go to the next one. Your significant other is angry and upset about something that happened at work. How do you calm him or her down?
Mm,
Well, her. We gonna say her.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like, I mean, I don't really know.
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. So
I
So
do
really-
though, because I kind of be
really
picking.
what
I be
you do
picking
is-
with her and stuff. I ain't gonna lie.
Really what you do is-
I be picking at her.
you sit her down. You sit her down. If y'all smoke together, y'all smoke. Y'all drink together. Y'all have a little drink. Y'all just sit
Yeah.
down, and then you let her conversate.
Yeah,
You just listen.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you start butting in, and even if you feel like the other woman was right,
Yeah.
you're gonna fuck up with your ass. So you just sit your ass down there.
Yeah,
Be like, for real. When Kevin Hart said she told you to print it off the fax machine. You gotta do it like that. Niggas do not get involved. Niggas, you gonna be wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you feel like the other woman was right, your woman is always right.
Right.
When she has advice,
She
she's
has
always
this
right,
shit. You
whether
gotta
she's
be-
wrong or not.
You have to
If
go.
you right,
You have to go with the
Yo,
fucking
fuck
flow.
Letitia.
You have
We ain't going to the bake sale this year. Fuck that. Fuck that.
And that's
nigga.
it. Hey, if some shit do go on, nigga, you gotta. Hey, you go in that hoe, she be mugging. You just like shit up.
Oh shit. Fuck that. Bitch, don't come up here. Goddamn, she come over there. Oh fuck. Oh, Letitia, get away from me. Get away from me. Cause you know you got to hear when you get home. Why we over there talking to that bitch? Man, I didn't say nothing. She came over there. I didn't say nothing about it.
But you think that the women that be picking up like on shit like that? Like,
Oh, yeah, they will.
When they come like events like shit, like you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I like that. You think like the other woman be like picking like, oh, there comes she bring her
Mhm.
husband.
That's what women do, bro. Women are catty. Hey, catty. Hey, real catty. Be like, oh shit, here comes Shambrika and her husband. And say some shit like that. Look at this bitch. Shambrika did shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Look at this bitch. She want to step out with some shorts on. No, she shouldn't be wearing them shorts. It's 110 degrees outside. Why she got them shorts on like that? Well, that's where they fit. Why you
Yeah.
worried about her?
Why you
Why
worried?
you worried about her? But you can't tell your woman that. You can't tell her because she could be like, oh, so you siding with her? You siding? Nah, baby. I'm
Don't
just
stay
saying.
with that.
Yeah,
bitch.
yo. You gonna be with that bitch then. That's what you like.
Bro, that's what you like.
No, baby, I don't like it. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's hot. It's hot outside. I got on shorts, baby. You got on shorts.
Bro,
Mine ain't like hers.
Why
Damn, baby, you can't win for nothing. You just going off on Shambrika. She ain't do shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that bitch showed up late. I had to do her job. I always do her job. She
Yeah,
don't do my
I always
job.
do
Yeah, that shit. I'm always doing her job. She don't never do my job. You're like, baby, what's your job? Nigga don't even know what your girl do at work. Nigga don't know nothing. Nigga trying to figure it out.
You figure, what do you do?
Acting like she Tommy or something. What do you do at work?
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you catch them doing some shit like,
Oh
well,
shit.
she just asked me to file, to print off the motherfucking paper or something. I said, but ain't that what you was supposed to do?
Aren't you the supervisor?
When you
That's what you're supposed to do that, right?
When you supposed to take that phone call?
Yeah, I was, but I was busy. What was you doing, baby? I was fixing my nail.
Oh
I broke
my
my nail. I was
God,
fixing
bro.
my nail.
Bro.
Damn.
Bro,
Okay. She wrong, baby. She should have took that phone call. She all the way wrong. Now you can't be friends with her. You real cool with her husband and shit. Y'all can't play mad in the car no more.
Yeah, I can't tell that.
Y'all talking on the sneak. Nigga takes on the sneak. Hey, I'm gonna tell I'm going to Drunken Monkey, but we gonna end up at the we gonna end up here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fuck around and get busted. Why y'all hanging out?
Yeah.
Baby, y'all got a problem, not us. That's y'all problem.
So,
No.
so with that, do you think? Like, you already know I'm going through shit. Do you think there's something that you do? Can the other the other people, can they be
That's hard.
friends?
You can't. It's
when
hard.
you're when your significant other beefing with the other one, can
hard.
you
No.
be friends with?
You can't. My
Oh,
girl
shit.
beefing with a girl she worked with or whatever. And I know the girl she working with. I know her husband or her boyfriend or whatever, long term, whatever the fuck they may be. And we cool, like we kick it.
Yeah.
That friendship dead. I'm sorry.
That nigga said that friendship dead.
Nigga, I gotta keep my shit happy at the crib, nigga. You hear me? Because nigga, I ain't trying to come home stressing, fighting everybody.
Fight that day and shit. Like,
You went out with Eric again, huh? Like, baby, Eric, cool. He's a godly man. Fuck that nigga and fuck Shambrika too. Like, God damn. Like, baby, he do nothing to us. Like, he bought groceries for the house. He cool. He filled my gas tank up when I went out today. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you can't be free. Y'all can be cool, but it's gonna be from a distance. And y'all niggas link up. Y'all gotta plan that shit, but act like it was an accident.
Oh shit, I ran into that nigga.
Yeah, damn. I read it. Baby, where was you at last night? I thought you were supposed to be with A-Ross. Nah, see, I went. I went there. It was too busy, so we left. We went to this other spot.
No.
The other spot we went to, we ended up bumming to Eric. We had a few drinks, but it was nothing, baby. You don't have nothing with Eric. Eric don't have nothing to do in this household. Be like, damn, baby, just because you mad at Shambrika don't mean I gotta be mad at Eric.
God, bro.
But you gotta be. You have to be, bro. Like it's a done deal if you not.
Bro, for real?
Yeah, for
I
real.
feel-
Shit gonna be hot.
But I feel like with females, I feel like females are petty because sometimes they'll be friends and then they be back cool and then friends they're back
Yep.
cool. So how do you play that?
You play with your female. Nigga, she cool with that? She back cool with Shambrika? Me and Eric back home, goddamn. Eric, what's up, nigga? Come through, play mad, and nigga is on. You know what I'm saying? She ain't cool with that nigga.
No,
Say,
nigga.
nigga, I'll catch you on the flip.
I'll keep
nigga.
you in
Okay.
the flip, bro. Yeah,
I'll
I
get at you
can't.
later, dog. You know what I'm saying? Our women beefing, you know? This type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Yeah.
shit, man.
That way it is.
So what happened when they fight?
You gotta break that shit up.
Just break it up.
You gotta break it up. Because if you let that fight go on, nigga, you and Eric for the tussle. You and Eric for the tussle. Because if Shambrika handling your girl, you nigga bitch. Immediately, emotions, different type shit come out. You go there and push her ass off. Eric, you don't touch my wife, nigga. What's up, there, nigga? Immediately, you and Eric mad for no reason.
For no
y'all niggas beefing now. Nigga, I popped the trunk on you, bitch. That's all type shit.
Nah, man.
Over a fax machine paper. She didn't answer the phone. Oh shit! God damn, that shit real.
Bro, that's real.
That shit real,
Bro,
though.
that
That
shit
shit
touch
real.
home to a lot of women out here, bro. I know it, dude. Like y'all be at work.
Oh fuck! That shit real, bro.
Wasn't you supposed to do it?
Nigga, the nigga calling the bond.
I'm just saying, like me, I'll be like, wasn't you supposed to, like in your head, you be like, what you supposed to
But
do?
you can't say that. You can't say that. Cause now you on the couch.
Because you be start thinking like, well, baby, what do you do? She
Yeah.
tell you just like, well, shit.
Listen, ain't that your job? Don't you answer the phones? Ain't you the head desk manager? Ain't you the receptionist?
You gotta answer the phone.
Why didn't you answer the phone? I was busy. You're like, oh,
shit.
okay. Sorry, baby. You were busy. She should have answered that phone then.
Oh man.
Knowing she wasn't busy at all.
All right, now when it comes to dating,
Mhm.
do you prefer going with the flow or the label to define the things that you want? Like,
Okay. Off the top, I'm gonna tell them what I want. I'm gonna tell them exactly what I want, what I'm looking for. This ain't third. Because I ain't trying to waste no goddamn time. Straight up. I ain't trying to waste no time. Look, let me tell you something.
I don't know about that.
I'm like, you just tell it straight up. I'll be like, hey, look, this is what it is. You like it, get with it. You don't get left. You know what I'm saying? You like it, get right. You don't like it, get left. You know what I'm saying? That's just simple. But I mean, depending on where you at in your mental state,
Yeah.
in your mind, in your life, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just like, well, fuck it, I'm just going with the flow. I'm gonna go with the flow on this one. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like
just gonna
trying to
see where
figure it
goes,
out.
see where
Yeah,
it
you
goes.
trying to figure out
Because you might, some people might think like, let me see, let me get to really know this person. You know what I'm saying? Some real shit instead of just, you know what I'm saying, fucking and then be like, oh shit, I done had a baby with this bitch. This how crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit escalated quick like a motherfucker. I had a baby like a bitch. That'd be crazy. Like, god damn.
Didn't get to know nothing.
They get to know nothing. You don't even know a middle name or nothing
That's
like
what I'm
that.
saying. It's just been crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got a baby by this hoe.
That shit happened though.
This hoe stalking you and everything.
Yeah, all type of shit.
I ain't gonna lie, shit. My brother, I don't know if I can say this. I don't know if my mom on here, but shit, what's my brother, bro? My middle brother, Care, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga, his baby mama crazy motherfucker.
But see, you know what? I'm not even gonna do the female like that. Okay, so check it. So like, nigga, gotta be careful what you say. They be like, Chad, fuck you, fuck you, Chad.
I want to say,
Click.
I'm gonna let that from another time. I'm gonna let somebody else explain that story.
Nah, fuck that nigga. Ain't no fear in my heart, nigga. Y'all got a problem with it. Y'all know where I be at. Nigga, fight.
I just man.
Fuck it. To me, it's like this. Sometimes the men be driving the women to go crazy. You see what I'm saying? That's the thing. So she probably wasn't crazy in the first.
So we doing this. Are you doing this right now? You ain't doing this right now.
I'm doing it.
Okay. So you want to do it?
I'm doing it.
So you can actually say that because this is gonna get a lot of
Fuck it.
They ain't gonna mad. Now,
Fuck it.
do you think that as men that we should take some of the responsibility of some of these women that do come up messed up?
We should take full responsibility.
Okay.
Not some.
I'm sorry, I had to let it go. We keep
We
it silent. I'm sorry, nigga. It's
Hey,
something
y'all
I
niggas don't like it, bro. If y'all in a situation like that, y'all like what I just said because I made you.
But we ain't gonna just do it like that because there's some women that do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? And it go vice versa. Nigga, vice versa. But I'm just saying, like,
yeah.
Do you feel like sometimes it's the other person driving the other person crazy?
Yeah, you can drive a motherfucking to insanity. You can really do that. Majority of the time, the woman that got with you when y'all first got together, she wasn't that woman. You see what I'm saying? And then the nigga,
depending on when you got it, that's why I say you gotta.
Even if you got her after she done went through some shit.
But what if you got it right before she even had the experience, really, and you really kind of, because some men you have to mold these women, and some women have to mold their men. It's vice versa.
It is what it is.
We be
people
100
come together in different times in their life. It is what it is, but also at the same time, though, you gotta think about this, fam.
You was right about that, really.
Even if you, let's say you get with her after she done went crazy on another nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then she gets something brand new. Anything that's brand new at the beginning,
yeah,
peaches and cream is roses and whatever the fuck you want to put it. You know, is great. But then once you start to get to know each other, you start seeing flaws, you start saying this, you start saying that. It is if you want to continue to work it out, if you see that potential in that person, you want to continue to work it out and do that type of thing, duke it out with that person, then boom,
I'm
you do that.
I'm not gonna say because Ron said it, I'm not saying 100%, but I feel like in some aspect, I feel like it is. I'm not saying like 100%. I'm just saying, Ron. I'm just saying. It's just like I feel like as people, like nigga, some people drive motherfuckers into who they come to be. They could be this sweet little person, and all of a sudden they turn into the goddamn monster, nigga.
Yeah.
Because of what they've been through.
But exactly. But what they've been through. So it's the other person who put them through shit.
They could be home trauma with that. That's me, back with your parents or whatever. It could shit that you could be going through with that.
It could be that.
But that's what I'm just saying. I'm saying everybody. I'm saying about accountability. I'm saying everybody taking accountability of shit. Because like
a lot of people don't take accountability of their own shit.
You know what I'm saying? We don't. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like that's why I had to ask that. Nigga. Right. That was on my mind. Nigga.
I'm gonna throw it out there.
Like, do you feel like we should take a little bit of responsibility of the things that we do?
We should take full, not a little bit.
As far as in that relationship, like pushing somebody to the edge type shit.
Yeah. You gotta take full
driving her into the same, because I feel like some women,
you have to take full responsibility, kinfolk.
I feel like some women, I don't know, they just be in the head because they don't really know.
Well, listen, if you already got her, if you get her when she's
men, they don't really, we don't.
Okay, well, bet. Okay, so boom, check it. If you already get them,
yeah.
If you get them, let's say you get your man or your woman and they already fucked up here
Yeah.
mentally because of what they already went through.
Yeah.
You're gonna see that shit pop out of them through certain situations.
Yeah.
You heard me? So certain situations you're gonna see shit come out, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, you went through something with that. And then if you really like that person and you want to go through it with that person, then you figure out a way to not sue, because we ain't no babies around this bitch, but you're gonna figure out a way to make it okay to let them know that, hey, this ain't that. Like that ain't this. Like whatever you did with over there with her, it's gonna be different over here.
Yeah.
You know, I got you.
Yeah.
That's when you start understanding the person's mind and things like that and the way they maneuver and shit, whatever. But you know, also if you get them and they already fucked up in their head, whatever, and you can't break through whatever the fuck they've been through, then that person still need time to heal. They ain't healed yet. That person still need time to grow and understand what the hell they went through, and they have to get over it by themselves. You see what I'm saying? If they can't get over it by themselves, then you know what I'm saying, they need to be left alone.
You're right, Ron. You can take ownership of a lot of shit you be through too. That's why I say ownership of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is just, you gotta, it's like a lot of motherfuckers don't do that shit. They just, you know, they either blame somebody, but what I'm really trying to say is
my wife come home and she mad at work, I'm siding with my wife. Niggas say that.
Nah, but like I just feel like with shit like that, just a lot of women be so damaged when they get to the next man. It'd be hard for a nigga to really even get to, you know what I'm saying?
But
like,
bro, I mean, let's just keep it solid.
And a man,
the
you
only
know what
reason
I'm
why
saying?
they damaged is because of the nigga they was just with.
But that does come with home problems too, because it doesn't really just come with that.
Yeah, it do
come with the back.
But if she's damaged and she's damaged relationship wise, if she's damaged because of shit that her old lady done did, or her old man done did, whatever, that has nothing to do with no relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And you'll figure that out off the rip. You heard me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You could tell if she's damaged or if he's damaged. You know what I'm saying? Relationship wise. So then you have to make the conscious effort to be like, okay, well, cool. I'm really feeling this vibe, whatever this and third. But I could tell you've been through some things. Let me help you.
Thank you, Rhonda.
You know what I'm saying? This type shit,
man. I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
No, I feel like, bro, on some shit like, man, look, like, bro, y'all rocking with me tonight, bro. I appreciate everybody that is, bro.
Yes, sir.
Bro, we appreciate all y'all niggas, bro. Mama, I can't just call you a nigga, bro. I appreciate you.
Mama, we didn't mean that. We didn't mean
You know what I'm saying? But
let's keep making them sweets, please.
But I just feel like,
Keep making them cookies.
like, in relationships, bro, that's why I say, like, people need to start to get to know each other, bro. Because I feel like that's where, too, like, when you don't get to know a motherfucker, this motherfucker be probably battling motherfucking demons, nigga.
Yeah.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying? And you get with this motherfucker, they might look like that shit. They might look all peaches and cream, nigga. But this motherfucker might be battling motherfucking demons, nigga.
That shit really Max Payne type shit over there.
Nigga, you better
battling demons like motherfucker.
I'm telling you,
they don't even fucking know.
Yeah, crazy.
Shit, I got a baby. Oh damn, she's crazy. Fuck, shit. Now I'm fucked. Now I'm fucked. You know what I'm saying? But that's why, you know what I'm saying. It take, you know, you gotta. I want to say you gotta take your time, but sometimes, bro, you can't take your time, because sometimes you get with the person and you just be like, damn, this is it, and you just know it just everything just.
I mean, in films like that
boom.
too, but then shit can go wrong too with that shit too. Though I ain't gonna knock you, nigga. That shit can go wrong
with anything.
With anything.
But when it do, you gotta show a bigger character. You gotta show, okay, cool, okay, this is not going well. Okay, we need to do this to overcome this, or we need to compromise like this to overcome what we're going through right now.
Yeah.
If you want to duke it out with that person.
If you want to.
Yeah, if you want to. If you don't want to, nigga, chunk the deuce. Nigga, because that's going to end badly. That's gonna end badly.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I say a lot of, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? I like to speak about the time. Like, it can lead to that too. Because, like, when you know some shit is toxic, like, you know, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm going to just say this like this too, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck it.
The word toxic in a relationship and niggas be bragging about that shit ain't really cool, my nigga.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck about what you talking about, nigga. You can say what you want to, nigga.
Yeah.
It's not cool, nigga. It's not cool to have a toxic motherfucking relationship, my nigga. Because, nigga, what one day, nigga, you click and then you do something more than what you did last time and then it's overboard, nigga. Now you done probably killed her or hurt her real bad. You snap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I say, like, bro, like, let's get that out the motherfucking box of saying, like, toxic relationship is cool, my nigga. Because
if it comes to the point to where y'all putting y'all hands on each other, let it go. I'm just saying that straight up. I don't care what the situation. I don't care if y'all was arguing over fries. Oh, fuck what it was, bro.
Yeah.
If it gets to the situation to where y'all physically putting your hands on each other, bro,
Yeah,
no, because that's just the starting point.
it's a starting point. You don't know what the next.
You don't even know what the next point gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I get it if
And
you know
a
that's
lot of
not
us be
his or her.
intoxicated. I'm just my bad. I mean,
Okay, no, you good.
A lot of us be intoxicated, so we don't really know what's going on. Fam. Like,
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
but see, then that's another problem. If you're intoxicated like that, nigga, go cool off, take a day off, come back the next day, chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Leave the situation. Because if you don't, you can end up putting yourself in a bigger situation that you ain't gonna be able to get out of.
Talk that shit, man.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
for real.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, bro, I'm just saying some
All
real
that
shit.
shit.
Because nigga, I just feel like nigga, that word toxic, bro. Niggas be like, oh man, yeah, I'm in a toxic relationship with a bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's Chance. My bad. My mama called it Chad, but she meant Chance.
Okay.
She called you Chad.
Oh, it's fine, mom. Mama know my name. What she
I know
say?
she knows. That's
Come on, say that. You tell Chad he's so cute. Thank you, mama.
But
Thank you, mama.
you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, nigga, let's get that out the motherfucking dictionary, nigga. Toxic relationship, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you know, these raps are like, we glorify these rappers, nigga. Let's live our own life, nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me, nigga?
Let's just be men. People forget what men mean.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Explain
Let's be men,
break
bro.
that down, cause a lot of people
You want me to break it down?
Break it down.
I break that bitch down. You heard?
Break it down.
First of all, bro, like, okay, so men, okay, so boom. Let's take it back to the 50s, 40s, and 50s.
Okay.
This is what men were supposed to do. Men was
Right.
taught to provide, protect, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was a man's job.
Mm-hmm.
Provide, protect. The woman's job was to do what? Clean house, make dinner, take care of the kids, right?
Okay.
For instance, I Love Lucy, Married with Children,
Okay.
all those type of shows that came out back then.
Back then,
You know
what you saying?
Well, it was after the fact, but you know,
yeah,
I
what I
Love
mean.
Lucy is the prime
Yeah,
example.
okay, yeah,
That was
yeah.
black and white and shit like that. You know that shit. Even mad shit. You can go back to Perry Mason. You can go back to all that shit. You can go to Heat of the Night. It was
Heat of the
niggas doing
Night.
the shit in Heat of the Night too. Okay, so boom. So nowadays it's a little bit more different because women ain't staying at home.
Okay.
Women got their own shit.
You got their own shit.
You know what I'm saying? Not only that, but women can do fine without you.
Yeah.
So now, in order to be a man, you have to be able to listen to your woman, understand her, receive what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? Give your own feedback. Don't be no yes, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Give your own feedback, whatever.
Yeah.
Y'all sit down together. Y'all compromise about what's going on. That's called being the man. You know, just that's just one little part of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Also, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you with her, be with her. There's a lot of niggas, bro, that I know right now that are with people right now. And everybody know how big social media is right now. Social media popped off in what, 2005?
Something like that. Yep.
MySpace came out 04, 05.
Mhm.
Okay, that's when social media really started popping.
Yep.
And then Facebook came back, what, 06?
06.
Something like that. All right, cool. Now everybody know that social media runs the platform. It runs everything.
Yeah.
That's why people say social media will fuck up your relationship. Because social media runs the platform.
Platform.
So if you with someone, show that shit.
Real shit.
Don't be afraid of it. Put
Yeah,
that
shit.
shit out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's you. That's yours. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Let it be known. But also, if you can't just be letting it be known and then behind curtains acting like she ain't shit. Can't do that.
Can't do that.
You can't do that, bro. Because then you're gonna fuck up your own household, and the household has to be.
Oh.
Do you hear me?
You
Do you hear me? You know what I'm saying? So
know what I'm saying?
therefore,
And really too,
therefore,
you
bro,
like, I'm telling you right now, bro. I don't give a fuck what you mean, because I mean, Mama Bear always in there.
Uh-huh.
And if she fucked up, bro, the whole household fucked up. I
Mhm.
don't give a fuck what you talking
that's
about.
the listen. I know we say we kings.
Yeah.
We supposed to be the head of the household.
Yeah.
Scratch that.
Yeah.
For real. Let's be 100.
Yeah.
Mama Bird, the hell of that household. Because you can act real cold. Your homies come over, she doing whatever. You like, man, baby, we man, I'm doing this shit, whatever. Okay, cool. But when they leave, nigga, when they leave, you gotta deal with that. You heard me? So, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure that you're doing what you gotta do as a man, not even just as a man, just as a person, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just
Be yourself.
Just be yourself, but do right.
That's what another thing. Be your motherfucking self. Not worrying about what the next person think of you and this and that, bro. If
Yeah,
you
don't
like
be
something,
different for
you
somebody
like,
to love
yeah,
you.
bro,
Don't
man.
do that.
Be yourself, bro. Like,
Don't
bro,
do that.
You stressing yourself out trying to please the person, next person.
Yeah.
bro.
If you're stressing yourself out trying to please somebody, it's not gonna work.
Hell no.
It ain't gonna
Even
work
relationship
ever.
too.
It ain't gonna work ever.
I don't give a fuck, nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
relationship, friendship, whatever. It ain't gonna work because you're not being yourself, and they don't even know who yourself is. They just seeing this persona, this mask that you don't put on.
That's another thing too. Like, you know, when you getting in with a relationship, I feel like when you first come in, like just even with dope boys or whatever, you know, whatever you pick, whatever type of person you pick,
Okay.
and that person you with that person, but then they lifestyle change or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Do you feel like
What you mean like the lifestyle change?
when you first get in a relationship and you like showering with gifts, and then like something happen, nigga, you get, you know what I'm saying?
But don't start showering with gifts at the
But I'm
beginning
saying, just
because they're
whatever.
gonna expect that all the time.
As I'm saying, then some shit happen, you gotta really just flex on it, like nigga, like like, do you think that a woman would leave a nigga behind it because she feel like, well, shit, that nigga ain't about, he ain't gonna be shit because he ain't doing the same shit, he ain't giving the same.
That's with anything, bro. If you get with somebody, women or man, female or male,
whoever,
if you get with somebody, bro, and you're doing things in the beginning, but then you switch that shit up and you're not doing that, bro, it's gonna cause some problems. You may not know you're doing it, but the other person gonna recognize because they was the one who was receiving it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's a lot of things that people, even in a great relationship, you may not notice that you switching up at times. It's for the other person to point that out for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then if you really feel a certain way about that person, then you're gonna do what you gotta do to switch that shit up to get back to what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? If you really care for that person, you heard me? But if you're not,
you're right about that though too though. Ain't no woman will leave a nigga through a rough season, nigga.
yeah, I mean, a real woman won't.
That's why, yeah.
A real woman
That's
won't.
why I locked mine
Do you hear me? A real woman ain't gonna leave no nigga through no rough season.
Talk, nigga.
And vice versa too. A real man ain't gonna leave no woman through no rough season. You gonna duke it out if that's what you want.
Shit, bro.
If that's what you want. If it's not what you want, you just there because you're comfortable, you're complacent. Let it be known.
Let it be known.
Because it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be worse in the long run if you don't.
Relationship, nigga, like a motherfucker, bro. I already know, bro.
Mhm.
I already know. So, from 1 to 10,
Okay.
how would you rate yourself as a potential spouse?
25.
But we speaking
25.
that was
I'm going with 25. Is that an answer? Good answer. Good answer. Everybody cut. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. I'm going 25, goddamn. Nigga, I am me. Man, I am me. Do you hear me? For real. I'm going 100. 100.
100.
You got to say it like that. You got to take the D 100. Take the D 100. You got to say it like that.
You have to.
I'm 100, bro. Like, straight up. Like, for just the type of person I am, how easygoing I am, how loving
That's
I
my
am.
nigga.
Just that type of shit.
Yeah.
How much I'm going to uplift you, let you know that you this and you that to me.
Yeah.
Nigga. Shit, let me puff my cigar, nigga. I'm that nigga. You hear me? LKO. Nigga 100.
You 100?
100. Some people ain't gonna rate that. Some people gonna probably be like, oh, I'm a good 7.
No.
I'm a good 6.
Your lady rated you.
What she rated
There's
me
a
at?
whole bunch of zeros.
I'm a 0, huh? That's
A whole bunch
the fuck.
of no, ones and zeros.
There you go.
Ones and zeros.
I'm in the thousands, goddamn.
There's a
What
whole bunch of
my baby say? Woo, that shit high. That's what that bank account gonna look like in a lip. Did you hear me? God damn. But yeah, bro, for real. Like, if you so wait, it's like from 1 to 10. How would you rate yourself as a potential spouse in in
That's
a
a
relationship?
potential. Like you,
Yeah,
like, not
as a
speaking
potential. Yeah, as a
potential.
potential. Okay, like if you know what you want, that's number one. You gotta know what you want. You can't be hopping into shit not knowing what you want.
At this, I'm gonna say at this age.
Yeah, exactly. You can't be hopping. Still,
I'm
you
not
still,
saying like, but I'm like in the beginning, nigga. I'm just saying you can't really like when you was like in your 20s, nigga.
in my 20s, I was raised right. I say a good 7. Cause I was still playing football. That's a different animal right there. You know what I'm saying? Nigga still in
But
college
I'm
doing
saying,
whatever.
but
That's a different. That's a different animal.
You
But
walking
as
in.
a grown ass man,
Okay.
nigga, I'm up there and stuck there. Goddamn, do you hear me, nigga? I am a potential everything. And if don't nobody like it, nigga, fuck you in the horse you rolled in on. Cause that's why I ain't with you. Do you hear me? there you go. You ain't meant for me. I ain't meant for you. Then shit, fuck that. Nigga, I know what I'm is. You heard me? Well, I know what I am. Proper grammar, or whatever. Look how you really put it.
It's a proper grammar.
Well, I don't know, man. My English teacher taught me some shit. I never listen. I wasn't even in class all the time. Like, I know how to speak. English language is a tricky motherfucker. Still,
Bro, this nigga said it.
it's a tricky motherfucker. How the hell we spell knife with a K? Nigga, it's knife. Nigga, that's knife. Nigga. I used to say that shit when I was little all the time. They'd be like, I used to read the whole, I'd be like, and he took the knife and stabbed him. There's a knife. I'm pronouncing my syllables. That was a knife, bro. You give a goddamn what they talking about. That's a knife,
bro.
Ah, shit. That shit funny.
God, bro, this nigga is retarded.
Is it not a knife? What is it? The K silent. If it's silent, don't put it in the motherfucking word then. X that shit out. Knife. Yeah, knife. Bitch, that's a fucking knife. Bitch, can't tell me what the fuck how to spell knife. I know how to spell knife. You know what I'm saying? It don't start with no K.
What start with?
It start with an N, nigga. Knife. Nigga, you heard the first syllable? I said, nah. What is nah? Nigga, N, nigga. Say nigga. You don't see no K in front of nigga, do you? Nigga. You don't see no K in front of nigga?
Bro,
Why is there a K in front of knife? Why? Who made the knife? You know what I'm saying? Was that shit from England? Where that shit come from? You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of fucked up bad words out there. You be
a tricky motherfucker.
you like, bro, you be looking at that shit like,
why you spell it like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. Just like a European motherfuckers, they last name be 30 letters in that bitch.
yeah.
And the last name be Gustav. But it be 80 letters in that bitch. Be like, what's the Q for? The Q silent. Why you put it in there? It make no sense. If it's silent, don't put it in there. Silence his ass out of that motherfucker, bitch. Silence of the lambs his ass out of that bitch. Goddamn. That's real spill. It's true. It's still true, bro. I don't understand why they put it in there. But hey, you know what I'm saying? That's education.
You said, all right, on to the connect card. Oh, the next card. I was like, what?
On to the connect. For the K for the connect. On to the connect card, goddamn. That shit funny. Goddamn, that shit brought tears to my little eye, low key. That shit funny.
Oh, man.
Shit. What we got in there? Let's see what we got in
Yeah, we see we got.
there.
We got some more. We gonna run it.
Yeah, we can run this on. Fuck it. Y'all can stay up late with us. Niggas like, I gotta go to work. No, you on today, bitch. You on today.
God,
Oh, man. Okay, hold on, wait. Okay, here we go. Boom. Check that out. Let's start with that.
No.
Wham bam.
What is your life passion, and does what you do for a living currently fit in it, and why or why not?
There we go.
Yes, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I'm trying to do everything I can, nigga. This is gonna be the start of what I gotta do.
But what's your life passion, though? What are you going to do as a passion? That's what it's asking. Like, what do you want to do, like, to build your career?
I want to have my own clothing line.
What do you think you're doing right now?
I'm doing my thing.
We keep it solid.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? You're on the right track.
I want my own weed. I want my own strand of weed, man.
Well, you got to go to Oklahoma for that because Texas ain't legalizing shit for a minute. For a hot minute. You know what I'm saying?
I want that.
Yeah, but see, you know what? A lot of people chase a good job and are afraid to get out there and fail when it comes to chasing their
dream.
Their dream, which is their life passion.
Trust me, I've been there between.
Yeah, you got to get out there. You got to get out. You got to get out there and do what you're gonna do.
No, I feel all the way, bro. I'm just like, shit. What's yours, nigga?
You already know what mine is. I want to coach.
You want to coach?
I want to coach or be the top personal trainer in the world, Craig. Top flight personal trainer in the world, Craig. We out here. You hear me? I want to be that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing to get there because I'm in that field. But am I doing enough? Actually, no, I'm not.
No.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not doing it.
You know, I don't know.
No, I'm not doing it.
No.
Nah.
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 Nigga say like nah.
Nah. I didn't like it. No, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No, I don't like
Look
it.
them out.
No.
Now talk about something personal.
Mhm.
Who is the most important person in your life besides a family member, and why? That's tough. That's tough because 10 times out of 0 is gonna be a family member. You heard me?
My wife.
It's a family member.
It
That's a family member.
is a family member.
That's a family member. You know what I'm saying? That's hard. That's a hard question. Because now you can't
like
you can't think about sis. You can think about Junior. You can't think about little mama. You can't think about mama or brothers. You can't even think about nigga. I'm a family member. I'm not blood, but I'm a family. You can't even think about me. You know what I'm saying? Like you actually really got to dig down in that bitch. That's a deep question. That's a deep question, bro.
shit.
I would say for me, it's gonna be niggas like AV and Smitty, niggas like that, because I see what they doing. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Rec,
I would say
niggas like that. I see what they're doing. I see how they living their life, and I see the positivity that they're putting out. You know what I'm saying? Because they're leading by example. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be niggas like that. You just damn, I can't even really say AV or Smitty because them niggas. Damn, see that's tough.
I would say my nigga Ken. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like,
so
like,
Ken, big shout out.
My nigga Ken Baker, bro. Like I feel like just the shit to grind. He just show you like, bro. Just we been in the same situation. He popped back out. He got his own shit, his own business. On hook around. He doing. You know what I'm saying? He traveling well. He doing whatever he got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he built the foundation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
build
we
a
got out that
foundation.
bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something big, bro. Like
Yeah, I like that question. That question can go deeper than that.
It
but
do,
it's
'cause you gotta
gonna
think.
take time to think about that question. That question gonna take some time.
yeah, I gotta really come back. We gonna come back to that.
Okay, what do you love most about your life?
My kids, my wife,
Why?
my family.
That's obvious.
Just being around.
That's
them,
obvious.
bro,
That's
just-
obvious. We're not gonna talk about nothing that has to do with your household.
Okay, well, should we go? Okay. What do I love most about life?
Yeah. What do you love most about your life? You know what I'm saying? So everybody that's listening, sit back, take that. What do you love most about your life that doesn't have nothing to do with your household, your significant other, nothing? Your career.
I would just say I love that, you know what I'm saying, through all the shit that I have been through, bro. Like I'm still like 10 toes down, bro. And I'm still like
Good answer,
here,
good
bro.
answer, good
You feel
answer.
me? Like
Good answer.
I actually like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm, you know, like most people like I'm unhappy or be in some depressed mode because of everything they've been through. But like brother, I'm happy where I'm at, nigga.
Right.
Cause like I'm still growing, nigga. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And still like many more shit that I can go get and try to do.
Exactly. That's the same way I feel. I love that I'm in a position to grow and learn things.
Yeah. I'm still, but I'm here. That
Yeah.
I'm
And I'm still learning and still growing to this day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I was in a position to where I knew everything, had everything, whatever,
I feel like
I don't think I well, for the most part, most people be like, well, if you know everything, you have everything, you're happy. If you think about it, if you know everything, you
are
have
they
everything,
happy?
you're
Are
happy.
they really happy though?
But are you really happy? But see, that's another question too. Are you really happy? But the thing is, though, a lot of people say money can't buy you happiness, but it damn can show you it can buy you a good time.
Mhm.
I tell you that much. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like, you have to. That's a good question too. You got to really sit down and think about like, what are you really? You know what I'm saying? What are you really happy with? What are you really content with? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That's a really good question. That's a hard question. I just shouting and read that question.
I ain't gonna lie, he gonna
Oh, I
take.
skipped that question.
I'm posting that shit on my.
Yeah,
on
we
my
got to.
page.
Yeah, we have to put that on the
I'm-
page.
I'm
See,
about to
see what people say.
See what people say, man. See what y'all really most love about life, man. But
That's
bro.
part done,
Damn, nigga.
bro. Do you know I smoke? I don't smoke like that, but I smoke.
He smokes cigars.
Did you hear me? Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. But yeah, man.
Let's
I
go.
appreciate y'all niggas. Well, no shit. Okay, well,
Well, shit.
what was
Yeah,
the
we going back.
lowest point of your life, and how did you recover from it?
Oh shit.
All right, well, shit.
This is gonna be something you can probably speak on that shit for days.
Shit, like
You know what
I just feel like nigga just being locked up, nigga, and just you know what I'm saying, that was like the lowest point in my life, just being locked up. Just I ain't been locked up that long, but just for the 3 years I was locked up, I feel like shit. You know what I'm saying? I have really recovered from that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I haven't went back. You know what I'm saying? I ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's not really about going back. You think it's
I just
about
feel
like
like
what you learn from.
I learned from it. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really turned back. I really just kept
Right.
in my past. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't really put myself in position to really put myself back into that though. You know what I'm saying?
Righteous.
I've been out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been, you know what I'm saying, doing
Yeah.
what I have to do as a man. Really.
Right. There you go.
You know what I'm
We talking
saying?
about being a man.
I feel you
See
know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, I've been out there and did the same thing as far as like being out in the streets and doing this and that. But like, I feel like, nigga, like sometimes you just have to get a job, nigga. Some niggas, I feel like some of you niggas can get off the street and go get a damn job, nigga. Because I feel like you hustling backwards, bro. Because
Yeah.
like I said, bro, if you're not paying for your car, your house, you know what I'm saying?
It's true.
Everything else that you need going on while you hustling, bro. What's the point of you doing it, nigga?
Yeah.
You all you doing is hustling and reing up.
You hustle,
That's it.
no, you hustling to look good.
That's it.
What
And
most niggas
putting,
doing.
yeah,
They hustling to look good. You know what I'm
backwards.
saying?
I
They
say
hustling.
backwards.
Yeah, that's very backwards. You hustling for other people. You're
Mhm.
trying to impress not just women, but trying to impress men too. Straight up. You see,
These niggas
no,
what they
for
do.
real, straight up. You see another nigga shining. Oh, they got like 7 chains on. Oh, them hoes platinum will do. Oh shit, I'm trying to get me some. That's your main goal. That's your main focus. You trying to just get that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm trying to have my own, nigga. I don't need all that.
I mean, you don't need all that. It look good.
It do.
It look good.
That's
Goddamn.
that draws attention.
Yeah,
Right?
it draws the wrong attention too.
Yeah, you right about
Yeah,
that?
it would definitely draw the wrong attention too. So you just have to be, mentally and spiritually, in in tune with where you're trying to go and what
Mhm.
you're trying to get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In order to, live the way that you want to. You know what I'm saying? If it's cool for you to live, like, okay, cool, I'm gonna live paycheck to paycheck. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna hustle. I'm gonna do this. I'm cool with this little house. I'm cool with this, that, or that. Okay, cool. That's cool for you.
Man, I
You know
ain't
what I'm
trying
saying?
to stand still. I know I want to have what I want, man.
Yo, and
You know
most
what I'm
niggas
saying?
want everything, finer things. So you gotta get out there. You gotta hustle. You gotta go get it, but not hustle in that type of way. You gotta hustle in a different type of way. You gotta maneuver different. You know what I'm saying? Most
All
niggas
right.
don't understand.
We're gonna put it like this with shit. Like in 5 years, where you see yourself at, man?
5 years?
Yeah.
I already had Junior already. Junior hurt, and I'm trying to get another. You heard me? Did you hear me?
He said, I'm trying to get
I'm
another.
trying to get another one. Goddamn. Like my daughter, the only child. You heard me?
Yeah.
You know, and I got cousins that were the only child.
Mm-hmm.
And I look at them, I was like, them niggas miserable like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You the only sibling?
Yeah.
You can't even say sibling because siblings, you can't even say that. You just the only person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want my daughter to grow up with brothers and sisters that is of her bloodline, that come from her father. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want that. That's number one. That's my number one. That's my number one thing. Number two, you know what I'm saying? I want to live very comfortably. Everybody do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want they dream house. Everybody want their dream car. That type shit. Okay, I want that, but that'll come in due time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to be like, oh yeah, this mine.
Yeah.
Like this motherfucking mortgage right here, this mine.
Yeah.
It may not be my dream one, but it's mine. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
This car right here, this mine. It may not be my dream one, but it's mine.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That type shit. And then eventually, you know what I'm saying, you and your spouse, you'll work to get what y'all want. You know what I'm saying? That type shit.
I feel you on that.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that shit was kind of dope. We could,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I like that shit. I felt good with myself on that one. You heard me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll skip that hoe. We don't even do that. Wait. Okay, there you go.
Okay. Do you have children? If so, describe your relationship with their mother or father/mother.
Okay, so listen, we're gonna read this whole again, and I want everybody that's listening, everybody that's gonna tune in, I want y'all to actually
we're gonna
listen.
We're gonna go back to this one.
You want to go back to it?
We're gonna come back to it, but
Okay,
we
look.
definitely gonna talk about it right now. But we
Alright,
definitely
bet.
gonna pop back.
Okay, so bet. Do you have children? If so, describe your relationship with their father/mother. All right. So I'm just gonna use me
You
as
start.
a guinea pig.
You start.
You know I gotta start. Because you start, there's gonna be some problems. This nigga. Okay, so basically, the relationship with baby bird mother is good, and sometimes it's great. You know what I'm saying? Because like really for the most part, like we're co-parenting for bird. You know what I'm saying? We may butt heads about this, that, and the third, or I may get upset about. I'll be like, "You didn't send me the volleyball schedule, bitch. What you mean? I should be the first person to get it." You know what I'm saying? This type shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that shit's mediocre. We're co-parents, so we understand that as being co-parents, there's gonna be things that like because she stayed with her mother, so there's gonna be things that like she's gonna schedule that I'm not gonna be able to attend.
Yeah.
Because I gotta go do X, Y, and Z to circle back to A, B, and C.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And that's not for me. And I ain't no rapper, but that shit rhyme like a hoe. You heard me? Straight up. You know what I'm saying? But I used to be, y'all know about Black Lives and they're out there. But anyway, back to the ranch. You know what I'm saying? Like back at the ranch. Like for real, like you gotta understand, like you gotta build you gotta build boundaries.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, baby bird's mom's husband, which is technically her what? Her stepdad. But I tell her all the time, you don't have no stepdad. There is no step behind me. It's just me and that's it.
Yeah.
Because he don't look like you. He can be a father figure in your life when I'm in the grave. You know what I'm saying? Until then, nigga, you got me. You heard me? Like straight up. Dude, you hear me? And then after me, you got Trey, you got Brandon, you got Ross, you know what I'm saying? You got all the other niggas. You know what I'm saying? You got all the other niggas, you know what I'm saying? But you know, okay, cool. He holding down the fort because he has to hold down the fort because he got kids as well. You know what I'm saying? He's not holding down the fort for you. You know what I'm saying? Because he got kids. If he didn't have kids, it'd be different. He'd be holding down the fort for you. But he got kids. So he's holding down the fort for his kids as well. You just have to be an extra package that come with his wife. You see what I'm saying? So, okay, cool. He may love her and do whatever, but he'll never love her unconditionally the way that I am because that's my blood. You see what I'm saying? That's my blood. Yeah, he may love her unconditionally, but it's not going to be, it'll never be the amount of unconditional love that she's going to get from me. Yeah. That's why we just talked right before the fucking podcast. You heard that? You heard me? Give me kisses. Mwah. All that good shit. And my baby, she love her daddy. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to that, like our relationship is a good and great relationship. At the most part, it's good. Sometimes it's great. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, for like 6 to a 7 through a 10, it's good. But 8 to a 9, when it's great, it's great. You know what I'm saying? And that's only because we communicate. You know what I'm saying? Even Renee, her husband, he hit me up and said, "Bro, if you need help with this, bro, I got you." That's a real nigga. Most niggas ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? But also on the flip side, a nigga like me, I don't need you. I don't need you for that. Nigga, I'll figure it out. If I really need you, I'll hit your hip. I ain't hit his hip yet. You heard me? I'll figure it out. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta do this, I gotta do whatever I gotta do to make the ends meet. And they meeting like a motherfucker. But if I gotta do whatever I gotta do to make the ends meet, I'm gonna do it for her. Because that's my child. Yeah. The same thing he gonna do about his. The same thing that Renee gonna do about hers. You know what I'm saying? So as long as everybody have a mutual understanding about like, these are the boundaries. This is how we're gonna set it. This is how it's gonna be. Yeah. And the boundaries are gonna lie between the two parents. You see what I'm saying? Right. This is the way I feel. A boundary's gonna lie between two parents. Because one time I got into it with the nigga.
About what, bro?
Man, do you hear me? So, okay, so boom. Let me take a sip of this one.
Let me take a sip of this one.
Nigga, on everything I love. You hear me? On my soul. So, I'm at my brother Trey house. We chilling. Bird called me. I'm sorry, I called Bird. I told her, I said, I flip at your Uncle Trey house. Trey stay right around the corner from my daughter. Okay, so boom. Bro, like, okay, well, Dad, come pick me up. I want to go over there. I want to spend time with you. I want to see my cousin Naya. All right, they're not cousins, but they cousins because Trey like my brother. You heard me? Okay, so boom. All right, bet. I'm sliding through. Go downstairs, tell your mama I'm coming. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? So she go downstairs. She tell AKA her mother, me not knowing her mother not there, she's talking to her mother's husband. So she asked him, I'm on speaker, bro. I'm on FaceTime. You heard me? We both got iPhones. I'm on FaceTime. So she asked the little nigga, crickets. Then my daughter go, is that a yes? Immediately, as a man, I'm hot. Nigga, what you gotta think that long for? Wooty woo. A couple minutes go by. We chop it up. He's like, bro, I call him because I go off. I went off. I went off on her. I went off on Renee. Nigga, I went off on this nigga. Nigga, what y'all talking about? He's like, bro, you don't know if we got plans, if we got this, if we're going out to eat. Nigga, if y'all going out to eat, y'all go out to eat. I'll take her out to eat. That's mine. You know what I'm saying? Whether she's staying with y'all or not, nigga, that's mine. Mm-hmm. So if I want to come over and if I want to take her out to eat to where y'all ain't got to fit that bill for her, y'all feeding 6. Do you hear me? So nigga, if I want, if me and my daughter make plans like that, nigga, fuck y'all plans.
A real man. What you know? Go ahead.
A real, but listen, he is a real nigga because he was like, he said, okay, go ahead, go be with her. I mean, go be with your daddy, but I didn't hear that shit. So immediately, nigga like me, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Nigga, what's up? I'm pulling up. I got my thing. I'm gonna shot myself in the thigh because I'm pulling up, loading my shit, about to nigga hot. Like, nigga, you got me fucked up. And I'm only loading it just in case. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really going to put these paws in that nigga. You heard me? I'm a Kung Fu Panda this nigga. You heard me? So I'm pulling up to my brother's house. I'm already hot. I'm letting my brother know what it is. I'm letting Trey know, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this is what it is, bro. Whoop whoop. Like, nigga, I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to jet lead this nigga on some real shit. I'm about to wow this whole ass nigga, you heard me? And then bro, calm down with the whoop. You don't even know what it is. You don't even know if it's like that, this and the third. I'm like, no, it is like that because my daughter asked the nigga, oh, is that a yes? Anybody that has a daughter or a son who's living with the mother, if they hear that, immediately they're on go.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are. I don't care what you say. You don't go. Because immediately that throws a lot of questions up in your head. Like, okay, what you mean? What you mean? Is that a yes? Like, why you got to think about it? I'm her father. You're not. Mm-hmm. It don't matter if that's your house or it doesn't matter if that's the mother of my child house or whoever house it is. It doesn't really fucking matter, nigga. I'm coming. She wants to come people with a daddy. You can't deny her that fact. You can't. You just can't. And if you do, then nigga, fight, go with it. To death to us part. And I love breathing. So that let you know where that stand right there. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? So meanwhile, you know what I'm saying, we chopped it up. And you know what I'm saying, we got to the meat of the steak, and niggas like, nah, bro, I didn't say that. I was like, yeah, whatever. You said whoop whoop. You know what I'm saying? He trying to pack a bag for her. I ain't know none of that shit. Cause I couldn't hurl. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'm just like, nigga, I kill you. I just let him know. You know what I'm saying? So we got to a mutual understanding, and his understanding was like, nah, bro, I never deny her to come with you. And I was like, nigga, you ain't got no other choice. You can't deny shit. What you gonna? I don't give a fuck if y'all was going to Disneyland. And I pulled up and she want to go with her daddy, nigga. Her plans for Disneyland are canceled. Did you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't going to Disneyland, Disney World, Disney Squirrel, Lakers and 5, nigga. It's going down. Do you hear me? It's that.
But I'm gonna just say this because I'm gonna get off real quick. Mm-hmm. I'm not, nigga. We tried it. That bitch childish. And we gonna keep it like that.
Keep it solid.
You know what I'm saying?
Start your shit.
We tried and yeah, it didn't work. I feel like if you try, yeah, but like most niggas don't even try, they just be having beef between each other, the baby mamas and shit, just on some bullshit. But I feel like nigga, when you try, nigga, and this shit just don't go right, I just feel like it's somebody to point at, somebody gotta be to blame. And I'll point
you gotta point the finger. You gotta point all fingers. Pew, pew, bitch, your ass.
I'm gonna point all the fingers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, we finna get up off this bitch.
And then what it is,
on this bitch too damn long. But yeah, we gonna come back.
I'm gonna come back.
I think my birthday in
Couple
What?
weeks.
3 weeks, 4 weeks,
2 weeks.
2 weeks,
Should
3
be 2
weeks,
weeks.
3 weeks.
It might be 3 weeks. Yeah.
You're the
It
weekend
is.
after. You're the weekend after next weekend, right?
It is, bro. I don't know.
Next weekend.
I ain't got no
Fuck it, we don't know because we old. We don't even know our own birthday.
Yeah.
That don't make no goddamn sense. You heard
All right,
me
yeah,
say
bro.
we keep it solid, baby. Kyle.
Keep it shot.